Wow, you guys, you're all massive Dendi fans. I just don't understand why he went for Timber Chain instead of Whirling Death. Like, you're against the melee core.
Dire's courier has been killed.
DNZ managed to find the courier. Nongrata getting slowed up by those frost arrows. The Burrow Strike Ein, they have the tri-lane here. And I think Nongrata, the puck, he's there to put in more damage. One right click. He's salving behind the trees. The salves gets cancelled. That's so costly. Nongrata, they want the kill. They lose the Doom. But they do manage to get the puck and King R. He's going to get a courier as well. Nongrata wasn't having a great time, but that's still pretty costly. King R with the toss, but they want the burrow. He's going to go under the tower for it. He does land the kill. TNC. Nongrata, you can't overextend once again with the frost arrow. Nongrata's just dead. This bottom lane is an absolute massacre. And now Hestro Rotten, level 4, has that Whirling Death. They're keeping him under the tower, but this mid tower. This is something I think lots of teams picked up from Empire Hope before they were so rudely eliminated by the side of MR. Focus the tower. It's getting very low. They've already used the glyph. And the King R, he's able to take the last hit of that tower. So now they're going to try and back off. The Waning Rift, the stun there from Ein was dusted up. They're going to chase Mr. Dendi. Is he able to get the kill? Zitrax did come in. They have the slow King R. He's going to drop as well. Spear. The spear misses. And I think this means Ein's going to be able to get away to safety. Dendi, he's just going to have to give up on that kill. I think he should just be rotating and making space for everyone else. The slow once again over on the DK. He's decently tanky with 2 points in the blood. He goes into the Dragon's Fall. They land the stun. They have the Mars. They actually get the skewer on the Sand King. They push him out to the Sand King. He's going to be next. Great ultimate and skewer from Dendi. Hitting the Sand King, stopping the Sandstorm. Hestro Rotten's here to turn up. This is much further ahead, and especially this tier of Excalibur. Blink Dagger already completed and rampaging towards the Desolator. Oh, he doesn't have that many reactive stacks. He's skewered towards the side. Do they have enough damage with Stolen Burrow Strike? With the Fate Bolt? No, they don't. Hestro Rotten, now they've overplayed their Hind. They have the heal, but Hestro Rotten, he's going to live through all of this, and I think they need to leave being held in place with that Burrow Strike. I think they're about to lose Kasani as well. They just didn't have the damage for that Timber Saw. And they got punished for it. Oh.
Many agree.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Well, they're looking for this fight. The catch from DNZ does have the coil. No sort of blink. They're TPing out here on LeBron. So he's going to try and bring them out, but it's a great double Burrow Strike. That's not going to save them. They have the Hand of God on top of it, but the Timber Chain, he's right here. The Timber Saw with the Epicenter, and they're going to lose Kasani. What a great initiation. They're looking for more. They're not just done. They're chasing King R. King R, he has a Timber Chain. This stolen Timber Chain, able to save his life. What you set yourself up for with 3 strength cores, really. I forgot about it, and I guess they just forgot about it. They go in the successful Burrow Strike. Is there enough burst damage? Yes, there is. Dendi eliminated from the map. Lots of the damage. I think most of it came from Hestro Rotten, to be honest. Caught with the Dream Coil is the Chen. LeBron, Hester Joe doesn't successfully connect with the Chakran. He does use the mechanism on himself. And Nongrata, he's running back, caught inside the Burrow Strike. They have the slow. And once again, Zitrax able to claim the kill. And all the meanwhile, just this multi-shot, it's zoning back. He's solo. The Chakram Excalibur brings forward to get the kill with the Meld Strike. Able to blink himself to safety is this Rubik. DK, he was cutting the waves, however. 25% of your health on, like, even before the damage of the Whirling Death. The lift on the puck, do they have enough to take him down? Nongrata, they need a little bit more. The Stolen Orb. Dendi, he didn't use the spear. He pops his BKB. Excalibur, they're not able to pin him to the sides because he has a BKB of his own. He's able to walk out the sides of the Mars Arena. But both BKBs on the cores from the side of Mr. were used, and no kills. Actually, they did get their puck kill, but he brought back into this. The Doom, it's been used on the Timber Saw. Are they able to take him down? Zitrax, he's fighting into all of this. They want a spear. They get him to the side. There's the Epicenter. But they lose Mars, and now Honey, he does stun, but he's sitting inside the Sandstorm. He's taking so much magic damage, and he will eventually fall. King R, they have the dust for him in a Sandstorm of his own, but an Ultra kill for Excalibur. And that fight goes the way of Singularity, and we did just see Hester Joe find Nongrata. So a team wipe for the side of MR. Offering control from Singularity. They weren't able to output the damage into the Doom Timber Saw. Bar Strike once again, I think that is just to be annoying, but the Rubik's there. They're sitting on the back line. They have a silence on the DK. He does pop his BKB, goes into DK form. They have the splash damage, and instantly they do eliminate the Sand King. Hestro Rotten, he's trying to tether himself away, but they can chase. They have the arena. Hestro Joe, he yulls himself into the air. Zani with the Shadow Blade. He's looking for a bit more, trying to Timber chain yourself through, but you're hit to the side of the arena. Can they get the kill? They do get the Timber Saw. Excalibur in his BKB. He's fighting up the Burrow Strike. Remember, Ein, he brought back into they dust him up. The Dream Coil, it's on both these two heroes. That they do have Doom back again. They get the lift. It's over on Excalibur. How are they doing this? King R, they do manage to get rid of the Aegis, but they've got rid of King R. Nongati went in with that Burrow Strike, but they're still fighting here on Zitrax. The silence as he respawns, skewered towards the side of the rule. They really want this kill on the Temporal Assassin, and it looks like they're going to be able to get it. They do get the Temporal Assassin. They are sitting inside the Sandstorm. It's another great Burrow Strike through the head vision. They're being cut up. Dendi with that Bulwark walking forward. King R, he brought back into this engagement. Zitrax eats the cheese, living through it. The stolen Burrow Strike. They lose the Sand King. They're about to lose Zitrax. What have MR done? All that remains is the Puck, who brought back into this fight. Team wipe to team wipe, and that was a fight against the Aegis. Have they finally turned the corner? The stolen Burrow Strike. There's no lift, but the stun lasts long enough. King R, a double kill. What a great buyback there.
But not well enough.
Like, Dendi doesn't have to worry about being burst. He can save his BKB for his second life, perhaps. They are all seen now. The Sand King just blinking away. Nograta, he's going to go to high ground. He gets a Doom on the TA, but not before she uses her BKB. So not absolutely useless, but they are chasing her. Dendi, yeah, he has to pop his BKB, and they are going to just settle for the kill on Excalibur. I think that's one you're happy with. Over here, Kasani, he's fighting. He has his BKB. There's the second Doom. That was the Refresher Shard Doom. The BKB is on the Drow, but now they're going to be able to catch it. They have the slow with the Frost Giant, and they're still chasing after. They brought back on Excalibur for this. Kasani, he doesn't have Blink, but they do lose the Drow Ranger. They're nullified up. There's the Burrow Strike on top of this DK. They buy back over on Zitrax. Perhaps they've overextended. Kasani, he has cheese. He's not able to use it. They brought back on the Doom. I think they should leave now. So it's a skewer back, but it doesn't successfully get the stun, but they have lifted him into the air. They're going with Ein, but he doesn't land anything. It's the Dream Coil on top of them. The Nullify, they're doing a lot of damage over here to the Mars. He's silenced up, but it doesn't really matter. So they've lost the Timber Saw, but the BKBs were used. They're chasing forward with King R. He's able to find Ein. This man is absolutely amazing. But they didn't manage to get either of the cores who didn't have buyback, the Drow or the TA. But Singo going to be okay. Kasani there, with the stun, does he have enough? It is the longest stun. He gets the kill. And he gets the gem back. The one responsible for split push at all. Dendi bulwarking himself. They do use the Hand of God. Dendi forced off to safety to his team. Just from this high ground being as annoying as possible. Dendi goes in, but the ultimate, it catches absolutely no one there with the God's Rebuke. But they do find the Sand King actually on the side. Meanwhile, the Timber Saw, he is caught up, and they should lose the Sand King. They've lost the Sand King, lifted up, controlling the Timber. He doesn't have buyback on the Sand King, by the way. King R, he goes forward. Dendi, he gets the kill. So 3 of them dead. I didn't see where the Puck died. But this is going to be Roche. Ags, are we going to see Black Dragon? We see Black Dragon, boys and girls. There's no princess. There's just a raw dragon. It's Drogon, man. They go in. They have the BKB. They're right here. They are on top of the Drow Ranger. She is speared towards the wall. Her buyback, it is off cooldown, however. So right back into the fight she goes. 3 of them affected by the Dream Coil, but they don't really mind. Here's Excalibur. He's doing a lot of damage. The Doom is dead. Dendi, he's trying to steal as much the Black Dragon. The Aegis is given up, but Dendi, once again, continuing to fight. He swapped the cheese into his inventory. He knows he'll have to use it soon. They get the kill on the Puck. They're continuing to fight. The God's Rebuke, they push back over on Excalibur. Excalibur is dead. Excalibur buys back. He has had to use the cheese over here on Dendi, and the Dragon form is over on this Dragonite. He's trying to TP out to safety. They lose Dendi. That'll leave the gem sitting on the ground. 1 lane of racks, I think. There isn't a buyback on Nongrata. Kasani, he is in biz. There's a great Burrow Strike. They're about to lose the Chen. The Chen, he wasn't that important to their fight. They buy back Dendi, he's right here. They get the skewer. The TA's dead. There's no buyback. They're losing this Black Dragon, but he has the Satanic, so you can't really kill him. Into the air goes Joe Rotten, but he's not able to get away because he's being chased by King R. He's broken up. He's dead. All that remains is Zitrax. The BKB TP's out, but I wouldn't be surprised if they just push right the other direction. They know there's no buyback for 100 seconds. Whatever he wants. Can't stop this man. There's a clarity on the ground for Dendi, but he's not going to take it. The Dream Coil on both these heroes. The rest of their team isn't here just yet. They are silenced up, but the Rubik breaks the Lincoln Sphere on the Drow, not able to get the lift, but they have been able to get the lift over here on the Puck. This isn't the real Drow Ranger. They'll realize that, but they go in on Grata. He blows the Doom on the Lincoln Sphere of the Drow, but it didn't really matter. They call GG. They're able to win it. Mr. take game number 2 here in the best of 5 series. Well, ton to Mr. Who the hell would have ever expected that one?